Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. This is Fatema Sabrin, Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Today, I am going to take home science class for the students of class 6 on the topic of creative question answer 2 from chapter 6. I am repeating our topic. Our topic is Chapter 6, Creative Question Answer 2. Students, this is our 6th lecture and 6th SW. I'm repeating, this is our 6th lecture and 6th SW. Students, take your home science book, notebook and writing elements. First, we'll discuss about the creative question and then we'll do the question answer. Let's start creative question answer 2. First, I'm going to read the stem. Raju is now in 6. His mother has been noticing over the recent few days that he quarrels with his younger sister throughout the day. He becomes angry when asked to sit for a study. He starts throwing various things here and there. So, from this stem, we come to know that Raju is a student of class 6 and observing his activities, we know that he is going to the puberty. Students, we know that in the time of puberty, there are a lot of changes. Mental changes, physical changes, social, emotions and moral changes and also lot of changes. So Raju is going through the puberty time. Now we'll do the questions. Our first question is, what is the adolescent age limit? I'm repeating, our question is, what is the adolescent age limit? The answer is generally 10 to 11 years of age or from the end of the last stage of childhood to the age of 18 years is called adolescence. I'm repeating the answer. Generally 10 to 11 years of age or from the end of the last stage of childhood to the age of 18 years is called adolescence. Now come to question number B. The question is, what do you mean by moral development? I'm repeating, the question is, what do you mean by moral development? You can write the answer like this. Morality means controlling one's own behavior by one's own self. Morality develops based on their ideas, right or wrong behaviors generated from the family. Morality means pursuance of the social and religious rules and regulations. So morality means when we can think about the right or wrong things or will behave in right or wrong way, this is called morality. It depends on you whether you will choose the good morality or bad morality, but in the time of puberty, this change is going through. Now, come to number C. Explain what characteristics are noticed in Raju's behavior. I'm repeating the question. Explain what characteristics are noticed in Raju's behavior. Students, I have given here the answer of question C. You can write like this or with the help of textbook you can write the answer. I'm reading the answer. The impact of negative aspects of emotion can be seen in Raju's behavior. Excess of emotion causes much harm to us. Adolescence is characterized by excess of emotions. Uncontrolled emotions cause distracted attention from our studies. It makes us suffer from sleeplessness and causes obstacles in our daily work. Raju does not have the capability to control his emotion. So he quarrels with his younger sister throughout the day, becomes angry when being asked to study, starts throwing various articles here and there. Inequalities of emotions are observed due to occurrence of physical changes during adolescence. So from this we come to know that Raju is going through the time of puberty or adolescence, and this time he is going through the physical changes and going through the emotion. And there are two types of emotion, good emotion, or that means positive emotion, or negative emotion. Raju goes through the negative emotion. He quarrels with his younger sister. He throws different types of articles here and there, and he does the all negative works, and he is angry when he is asked to study. So it means he is going through the negative emotions, and it is very necessary to control the emotion in this time. Now come to number D. How can boys and girls of Raju's age change their behavior? Explain clearly. I am repeating the question. How can boys and girls of Raju's age change their behavior? Explain clearly. So students, from this stem, you have to write the answer, and you have to write about the behavior of Raju's age, girls or boys. So Raju is going through the puberty, so you have to write the behavior of a child who is going through the puberty time. Here I have written the answer. Adolescence is characterized by excess of emotions. Inequalities of emotions are observed due to occurrence of physical changes. Adolescents like Raju can bring changes in such behaviors in the following ways. Number 1, learning to sort out of the positive aspects of any event. Number 2, building up a habit of avoiding complicated situations. Number 3, avoiding situations of disappointment. Number 4, participating in work and games in groups. Number 5, trying to avoid events which cause anger, fear, etc. Number 6, discussing problems openly with parents, friends. So students, we know that adolescence is characterized by excess of emotions. We talked about the answer of C, that there are two types of emotions, positive and negative. So we have to control these emotions, and like Raju can bring changes in such behaviors in the following ways. So if we maintain this type of rules or ways, we can be maintained. Number 1, learning to sort out the positive aspects of any event. We need to be positive. Whether the work is easy or hard, it doesn't matter. The fact is we need to be positive in any way. Number 2, building up a habit of avoiding complicated situations. It means we find in our way many complicated situations or occurrence. We need to be positive, and we have to avoid this type of situation. And if this comes to us, we have to handle it positively. Number 3, avoiding situations of disappointment. We can't be disappointed. Number 4, participating in work and games in groups. You know, in the time of puberty, participating in different kinds of works and games can keep us active, and we can control our emotion through it. Number 5, trying to avoid events which cause anger, fear, etc. So we have to avoid our angriness, fearness, and all type of bad emotions. Number 6, discussing problems openly with parents, friends. So we have to discuss every problem with our parents, with our friends. Students, this was our CQ2. Now I have given your homework. Your homework will be the answer of CD from creative question answer 2. I'm repeating, your homework will be CD from creative question 2. That means the number C, explain what characteristics are noticed in Raju's behavior, and number D, how can boys and girls of Raju's age change their behavior? Explain clearly. Students, don't forget to write the lecture number and homework number at the top of the corner of your copy. Our lecture number is 6 and homework number is also 6. Students, do your homework in your SW copy. Guardians or anyone else can submit your SW copies on every Sunday and can collect your previous copies on next Sunday. You need to be serious about your homeworks because you will get your CT, diary and SPA marks on the basis of the submission of your SW copies. That's all for today. Hope you have understood today's topic. Keep practicing at home and abide by your parents. Stay well and see you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.